Hi, Internet. It's me again. Beeping cyber silence. So this is a continuation from my last video, I guess. I guess. I guess. um, so more about me. Oh god, wrong way. More about me. I was actually born in New York, but my mom got accepted to UNC. So we moved down here to obviously North Carolina. Really nice place actually. If you guys ever want to go somewhere that's like that, it's quiet but not too quiet, then North Carolina is the place to go. Just don't go out into like really really rural areas because then you just have a whole bunch of weird, creepy rednecks. I mean, everywhere has their own like weird, creepy redneck area, I guess, but North Carolina is just really weird. Um, I mean, I live in a college town, Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Obviously, the home of UNC, Chapel Hill. Um, I mean, hey, big college town. You know, you figure it would be a lot of fun and no, because when we win championships down here, we have riots on the streets, and people pull off street signs and go crowd surfing on the street signs. It's actually really entertaining to see the aftermath, but to be involved in that, it's probably not the best because you have people that end up going to the hospital with severe injuries because people are just stupid. I know what a lot of you are thinking, oh, this is just a white girl. You know, Starbucks and hipsters and nature and, oh, I love everything. No, I'm an angry Puerto Rican girl. My whole family is from Puerto Rico. My dad was actually born on the island, but my mother was born in New York. He moved here when he was 13. Yeah. By the way, if you ever see my parents, you would probably think that my mother is my sister because she's so young and she looks like me, kind of. I mean, I think I look more like my dad, just a lot paler. Yeah, I have pizza too. But my dad works at a pizzeria. So every day when he works a half day in the morning, he brings me pizza. So, say more about me. I'm trying to think of more things that describe. Oh, I'm socially awkward. Yeah, which is probably explains why I sit in my room all day doing nothing but watching Doctor Who and Torchwood and Sherlock and Supernatural and oh my god, all my fandoms. My only really prominent fandom, of course, is Doctor Who, as you can see right up there on my lovely doctors. It needs to be updated though, because Peter Capaldi, yay. See, now the lighting makes me look really white. Wow. Anyway, sorry if this video seems kind of boring, but I really don't know what else to say because I just don't know what to say. Except for the fact that I have 2 cats. I used to have 3, but you know, my oldest one, her name was Tifa. She was a tuxedo cat. She was sweet, I guess, towards the end of her life. She was more of a bitch for like the first 10 years. She would just randomly attack you for no reason. I was sitting down on my bed one day playing Pokemon, and she comes by, and I'm being all cute and stuff, and then she just swipes at me and with her claws out, and she runs away, and just like, What? Why? I'm just sitting here playing Pokemon. I'm not bothering you, and you come by and you attack me. What did I ever do to you aside from when I was a year old? I grabbed you by your tail and you were dangling off the bed. I was a terrible toddler. Don't ever. Oh my god, that was terrible. Oh my god, that was awful. Anyway, she died she died early August, like August 2nd, the day after my father's birthday. And she had cancer. When she originally had a surgery a couple of years ago to get this tumor removed, and they said that it might come back, it might not. There was a good chance that it wouldn't. Either that or there was a good chance that it would. I just don't remember which one. Preferably, I would remember that it most likely will not come back. But, of course, it did, and it's somehow spread to her lungs, and she just gave up. And, I mean, I've had her since I was a year old. She was 15 when she died. So yeah, I kind of took that not too well. I mean, obviously not your childhood pet that has been with you all this time and then she just dies when you're not even there. I was in New York when this happened. I go to New York every summer to visit my grandmother and my aunt. And just to hang out and stuff from like a week after my school ends to a week before it starts. My school is weird. Whenever we have a delayed opening, like I don't know if any other school has this. Like I know schools in North Carolina do, at least in the Chapel Hill, Carborough area. But we have delayed openings, so our school opens up 2 hours later than normally scheduled. The middle schools, they have all of their classes on the delayed opening day, but the high schoolers, no, we get it easy. We have on the Thursday, because all the delayed openings happen on Thursday. So on the Thursdays, we have second period, fourth period, and sixth period. So we have all our even numbered classes. Then on Fridays, we have our odd numbered classes. So first, third, fifth, and seventh. Fun, right? No, because if you're taking AP classes and you have all of your APs on your even numbered class periods, well then you're screwed on Thursday. Have a lot of fun, kids. No, it's not fun. Because our classes on delayed opening days and the Fridays after are each an hour and a half long. Our lunchtime on Thursdays gets cut down to 35 minutes though, which I don't like. I mean, I like a longer lunch. But then on Fridays we get 50 minutes for lunch. Yay! It's all around 45 minutes though anyway, so I mean, 5 minutes longer for lunch, it's not really much. But yeah. Probably didn't want to know that about my school because you probably didn't even care, did you? You probably stopped watching by now anyway. Great. Don't know if there's anything else about me. I mean, I am extremely short. Like 5'1". I think I'm being a little too generous. I think I'm just 5 feet tall. Exactly. And everybody else around, they love to act like I'm invisible sometimes. They'll bump into me in the hallway and they'll tower over me. They're like I'll be like that big and then they're like this big and it's just like, oh yeah, sorry, excuse me, I'm like in your way. And then they look around like, huh, what? Who said that? Like looking around at eye level. Like, dude, you're 7 feet tall. Who the hell in this school is 7 feet tall? Nobody. Exactly. You're just being an asshole. So then I say, I'm down here. They look down and they're like, oh, I'm so sorry. You look like you're a 6th grader. No. I'm a junior. I'm a junior in high school. And people confuse me for a 6th grader. So, I get confused for a boy, and I get confused for a 6th grader. I have a fun life. It sucks being short and young and looking young, and also being young. But I look a lot younger than I really am. So this video is a lot longer than I planned for it to be. Yeah, my pizza's getting cold. So I don't think that's all. But then again, I do think that it's all. So, no, that's not all. Also, I do really shitty in school sometimes. Since kindergarten, my parents apparently have been fighting with me to do my homework. Since kindergarten. You guys, I'm 16. For 11 years, they've been fighting with me. I'm a terrible child. I'm such a terrible child. I make my parents miserable. No, I'm just kidding. I don't make my parents miserable. Obviously, I don't have any siblings, because if I did, they would be running in here and bugging the shit out of me. So, yay for not having siblings. Woo! I'm so glad I don't have brothers and sisters, because then I don't have to share anything. I don't have to share my DS. I don't have to share my TV. I don't have to share my GameCube. What used to be my GameCube. I don't have to share what used to be my PS2. I don't have to share anything. Nothing. I get everything for myself. Think about that. So, yeah. Think about that. Long and hard. Anyway, this video was definitely a lot longer than I intended it for. And I can't English. This video is a lot longer than I originally planned for it to be. So, I'm gonna go eat my pizza before it gets too cold and probably practice some Japanese. So, I will see you guys in the next video of whatever I make. It'll probably be a rant about something, because it's probably what I want to do, rant a lot, and I don't know. So, with that, I will see you guys later, and for any of you Peter Pie fans out there, here's a bro fist for you all. Later.